Danny wrote me his last text message at 11:41 on May 23rd. And it said, "Hey, Mama, I won't be able to meet you for lunch that day because we were going to go for lunch." And then he just said to me, he's like, "Things got really busy this afternoon at work." And that was actually quite normal for Danny's job. And I said, "That's okay, not a problem. We'll just go another time." And then he said, "Yeah, there's your gym notebook I found in my truck." He's like, "I left you a note there." He's like, "Some really cool tips on your gym idea." And then he said, "But I'll give it to you later." And then he said, "I love you and the kids lots, and I'll talk to you later."
Riopelle didn't think anything unusual of the text, but as the day moved on, she had a sinking feeling that something was very wrong.
There was 3 pieces of garbage in my garbage bag, but I told the kids, I'm like, "I'm going to take this garbage out and see if your dad's coming down the road." And literally, no word of a lie, I feel Danny pushed me out the door to not find out in front of the kids. And because as I'm halfway down my walkway, I dropped the garbage bag in shock that policemen and victim services was walking up towards me. Constable Wes Olson was amazing. He told me what happened, and basically just flat out said what happened. And it's one of those things that you never want to hear, right? So it was devastating, and I just remember collapsing to my knees, and I thought it was like a nightmare. I just thought that if you have the wrong family, this would never happen to us.
The note that Danny mentioned in his text was in actuality a suicide note.
We were very blessed to get a suicide letter. I do know from the cops and stuff, they say that's very rare. So I do feel blessed about that. So I get emotional thinking about that for some reason. But it was 5 pages, so it was beautiful. I've probably read it 1,000 times, and don't ask me why, but I put it away now and I don't read it anymore because it's just sort of one of those things where you have to move on from it. But the suicide letter, truthfully, I'm so grateful for, because for me and my kids, it just validated how much he loved us.
Presently, Louise Riopelle is now a certified life coach. She and 12-year-old Carter and 9-year-old Taya have moved into a new home. More importantly, they've found healing.
If you asked me the day I found out about Danny till now, if you asked me if I'd be as well off as I'm doing, I would have said no, right? But we're doing really, really good. I feel like it's taken a group effort to get us to be really, really good. But things are going great. We've done the work. We've done a lot of counseling. I've talked to my children a lot about mental health. My kids are my rock. They're my world. So I wouldn't want to not be strong for them and be there for them. And for me, it's I can cry and laugh at the same time. For me, it's you have to move on. You need to Danny is our yesterday, and today is our now, and tomorrow will be our future. And we're excited about that. However it turns out, whatever comes our way, whatever awesomeness comes our way, we know that Danny will be looking down on us, proud of us, but at the same time, we can do it knowing that we're allowed to move forward and we're allowed to be happy.
For Bridge City News, I'm Laurice Alexander.